Newscast for Friday, February 9th, 2024. I'm Vanna.
And I'm Corinne.
Next week on Friday, Mishawaka schools will be having a built-in makeup day due to the eclipse on April 8th. Friday will be a Maroon Day, meaning we will have back-to-back Maroon Days on Thursday and Friday next week.
This week, the Scholastic Art Award winners were announced. 192 different works of art were submitted and awarded, including Mrs. Smith's class alone, who received 71 awards. Special shout-out to Rylan Roth, Wyatt Thompson, and Elena Norton on their impressive showing. The artwork will be on display from March 2nd through April 14th at Century Center's Werner Gallery.
Last Saturday, the MHS Science Olympiad team competed at Goshen College against 4 other high schools. Mason Johnson and Nicholas Hancock competed in tower and air trajectory, and Dakota Shannon placed 4th for his scrambler vehicle.
The 2024 Polar Plunge is coming up quickly. The Polar Plunge is an annual fundraiser for Special Olympics Indiana. If you want to join the MHS team, you can visit the athletic office or email Ms. Kaiser. You can also help by donating to the students participating.
This past Saturday, the MHS choir competed in ISMA. The choir will be sending 12 soloists and 4 ensembles to state on the 17th. Congratulations to everyone who competed and had their hard work pay off.
Today is the deadline for students to submit work to the IASB competition. Students can submit audio and video work to IASB across many categories, from podcasts to sports broadcasts.
MHS students have been working on their entries for this competition all semester. Corinne and I are working on a short film about bullying for our IASB entry.
Garden Club is hosted every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the City Public Greenhouse. There are all kinds of activities, from planning the organization of plants to planting fruits, veggies, and more exotic plants such as cacti and succulents. Join Garden Club for loads of fun activities and a great experience.
The MHS Jazz Band performed at the Alumni Luncheon this week on the 7th. The Alumni Luncheon happens once every month at the Chicory Cafe Event Center. Great job representing MHS.
If you are looking for scholarships for post-secondary education, MHS might have some scholarships for you. You can apply to MHS scholarships from February 12th until March 15th. To apply, pick up a form from the main office starting next week.
The next MHS blood drive will be held on Thursday, February 29th from 1 to 6 p.m. If you want to donate and are 16 or younger, you need to have your parent or guardian fill out a permission slip found in the main office. Blood donations are always needed and can help save lives. On Tuesday, February 13th, Mishawaka High School will be competing in a rock, paper, scissors competition. It starts at 8 a.m. and you will get your beads from Miss K's room in room 126. No classrooms unless it is okay with your teachers.
You can compete in hallways, lunches, etc., and the person with the most wins on Tuesday will get a prize. On Wednesday, anyone with beads will be competing in a rock, paper, scissors contest in the cave during advisory. So basically how it works is you'll get your beads, and then in the hallways, you can challenge someone to a rock, paper, scissors match.
Yes!
So it is best 2 out of 3, so we'll play again.
Yes!
So now I have to give my beads.
Thank you. And you can still play if you don't have any beads, because the goal is to get the most beads by the end of the day.
The yearbook class is a very fun environment, and it's very interesting to see all of us collab on one big thing that everybody gets to see at the end of the year. There's a lot of things that go into doing the yearbook, between picking a layout and picking pictures to put in the layout, infographics we can do, getting everybody's pictures in the yearbook. Looking forward to this yearbook because it's a little bit different than the ones we've had in the past, between just the layout of things, the things that are going into it, as well as the look of the book. So I'm very excited for all of it, really. Seniors, please submit your senior pictures to Mr. Sheneman if you don't want your ID pictures to be your senior pictures. And make sure it's not a screenshot as well, because the quality is very low and it won't be very good in the yearbook. This year's yearbook title is Cave Mode Lights Out. And if you want to see what goes into it and see what it looks like, please order it.
The girls' basketball team turned to sectional play last week at South Bend, Washington. In the first round, the Cavemen took on Plymouth. In a close game, the Cavemen took the lead late, ultimately winning 41-37. They then took on state-ranked Washington, losing 66-35, ending the Caveman season. Congrats on a great season. The boys basketball team had 2 games last week. Their first was a conference game against Warsaw on Thursday. The Cavemen led throughout, but were tied with the Tigers as they went into overtime. There, the Cavemen had a chance to win the game at the buzzer. The team then played an afternoon game on Saturday against South Bend, Washington. In a home contest, the Cavemen led the close game all the way to the end, winning 60-51. The girls swim and dive team competed in sectionals last week. The team swam well, including 3 season best times and 12 lifetime best swims. The girls had 8 swimmers move on to the finals. Notable finishes include Lily Deeds placing first in diving, with Bree Anderson finishing in 7th. The wrestling team competed last weekend at Penn in regionals. 9 total wrestlers finished in the top 4, which means they will be moving to semi-state in East Chicago tomorrow. 2 Caveman wrestlers, Czar Walker and Bo Brabender, won at regionals. The team finished in 3rd place behind Penn and Rochester. The spring sports season is upon us. The first sport to start practice will be track. Good luck to the boys and girls track athletes as official practice starts Monday.
And that's all of your news for this week. Shout out to Marissa.
Have a great weekend, Cavemen.